everybody, Adam Rucker here, and I am just about to start watching this week's all-new episode of Lost, Season 6, Episode 7, Dr. Linus. Dr. Linus. If you missed last week's recap, check it out here. It was crazy. So who knows what's gonna happen this week. Don't forget to leave your theories in the comments section and share your thoughts at twitter.com/AdamRucker. Let's go watch. Oh my gosh, only 10 new episodes left. This is so insane! So it's only the beginning and we've already gotten off to a really fun start. In the flash sideways, Ben's back at the school where he's a professor, but someone else is also a teacher there too. Arst teaches at Ben's school, and then someone else. It's so crazy that Locke teaches there. Back on the island, Ilana asks Miles to tell her who killed Jacob, and he does.
Linus killed him.
Oh, dang, your cover's blown. Miles is telling it like it is. This is not gonna be a smooth road for Ben. On the island, Ilana takes her group back to the beach. I love the beach, it's like old school Lost. In the flash sideways, we see Ben taking care of his dad. Whoa.
Dad, it's organic.
Ben's dad, Uncle Rico, is there. I call him Uncle Rico because, come on, Napoleon Dynamite. His dad actually references having been in the Dharma Initiative and wonders what their lives would be like had they stayed on the island. Who knows what he would have become? He would have killed you with gas. And then someone showed up at Ben's door.
Alex?
Dr. Linus.
What?
Where were you today?
How is Alex there?
Sorry, I should have put a note on the door.
What? How is that even possible? Back on the island, Ilana reveals to Sun that she is there to protect 6 candidates for Jacob's position. Only 6. Then Jack and Hurley are making their way from the lighthouse back to the temple through the jungle, and they stumble upon someone pretty familiar. Richard! What the heck are you doing in the jungle? And then back on the beach, Lapidus tells Ben that he was originally supposed to be flying Flight 815, but overslept. What a lucky dog. Or not lucky. Actually lucky, because he would probably have been gobbled up by the smoke monster day 1. Things just keep getting weirder and weirder tonight. In the flash sideways, Ben is now tutoring Alex, the East India Trading Company. What does it have to do with the island? Alex then reveals something to Ben about the school principal and his habits.
The only one I know is that for Principal Reynolds.
What did the principal do to you, Alex? Oh, he didn't do anything to Alex. It was just a school nurse. But back on the island, things sucked even more for Ben. Ilana means business.
What?
Nothing like digging your own grave.
You murdered Jacob. It's for you.
Not cool. Then Richard took Jack and Hurley back to a familiar place. The Black Rock. And now, the newest development in the flash sideways is that Ben enlists the help of Arst to help him hack into the email account of the nurse so he can dethrone the school's principal and take over his job. If you thought Ben was any different off of the island as he is on, he's just as scheming in the flash sideways. He is always scheming. Then back at the Black Rock, Richard goes into the ship and remembers it from years past.
Been here before?
Yes, he has. Remember a couple of weeks ago when Bad Luck referenced Richard being in chains? He was on the ship. He tells Jack and Hurley that he wants them to kill him. And Jack freaking goes for it. Holy crap. Ah, yes. But Jack isn't stupid. He's got a plan. Yeah! Make a deal, Jack! When we got back from commercial, Jack tells Richard that he's confident that they aren't gonna die if and when the dynamite goes off. And they didn't die. Freaky. Bad Luck confronts Ben while he's digging his grave and tells him that he'll help him escape and give him the chance to take over leadership of the island. Back in the flash sideways, Ben confronts the principal and forces him to resign. Man, just when you start to feel bad for Ben. And then the principal is like, oh, hold up, I got an option too. Ben, will you be responsible for the second death of Alex?
What'll it be?
Figurative death.
Doctor.
Back on the island, Ben escapes Alana and confronts her in the forest with a gun, telling her that he wants to explain that he knows how she feels. Now I feel bad for him again.
Forgive me.
He tells her he's gonna go with Locke because that's his only option. But then, in a tearjerker moment, she says that she'll have him too. And Ben shocks us by following her instead. Oh, finally a good choice, Ben. Good choice. In the final segment of the episode, back in the Flash Sideways, it ended up that Ben did not blackmail the principal so he could help Alex get the rec letter. He did something nice for someone. Finally, Ben, you're growing. It's almost like he knew he had been responsible for her death in another life and was trying to make up for it or something. Nice, Ben. Very nice, Ben. And then we had what I've been waiting for all season, a classic Lost episode ending. Oh, I love that they're back on the beach. This is Lost. The beach, the crazy stares at other people, the slow motion, everything about it is so wonderful. The longing looks out to the ocean. And Jack and Hurley coming over the ridge. Sun's gonna run in slow motion to greet them. Yes! Thank you, writers, for doing this. This is exactly what I wanted. Everybody's happy again. It was so awesome. But there will probably be something crazy at the end and then the music will go. Here's the crazy. The submarine? Someone's spying on them?
Should we stop? No.
Whitmore! So what the heck is going on? Whitmore's back. Ben has joined what appears to be the good side, which is Team Jacob, no relation to Twilight, with Jack, Sun, Lapidus, and Alana, who is there to protect the 6 candidates for the job. This was a great episode. I especially loved the ending. I'd love to hear what you think. Leave your thoughts and theories in the comments and on my Twitter at twitter.com/AdamRucker. Click here to catch up with any of my Lost recaps if you've missed them, and I will see you guys next week.